But nationalism now carries something that's more than patriotism, which is now bad. It means that supporting the interests of your country to the detriment of others. It's where a person now sees others as not being human on the same level that you are. We don't do to our neighbor as we would like to be done unto us. So there now it begins to manifest itself in imperialism in other ways. So nationalism now has a negative thing into it. Racism is very closely related with nationalism. I mean, nationalism is where a person thinks that his nation and the people of his nation are superior. And nationalism usually does not arise in a diverse country. And it does not really arise usually in the diverse population of a country. It's just an expression of racism most of the time, that when the people within a nation see themselves as being identifying as the same race, having a similarity in that area, then they express their racism through nationalism, or they'll express their nationalism through racism. Even you can see in what's happening in the United States right now and other places as well, that there are racist people who express that racism through nationalism. And then there are also nationalists who then claim to just be politically motivated, but then they start walking on an edge, and eventually, they end up blurting something out or saying something that's racist, because it's a line that's very hard to navigate. They're basically, it's like if we're a Venn diagram, there would be most of the area would be an overlap between racism and nationalism. So patriotism is a good thing. Patriotism is something that's taught in Islam as well. The Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam had great love for the city of Mecca, which was his home. And then when he moved to Medina, he showed great pride and loyalty to Medina and its city. And he remained loyal even after the victory of Mecca. And he continued to live there. And he said, I'm going to be with the people of the Ansar. These are my people now. So patriotism is a good thing. It's taught in Islam. We see it in the example of the Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace be on him. But when a person then starts going towards nationalism, then I don't see a way where they can avoid racism from that point onwards.